The Shallows, starring Blake Lively, and it is directed by, I'm going to need my phone for this, in IMDb, and I don't know how to pronounce this, so I apologize. Juan Colette Serra? I hope I said his name right. He previously did Nonstop, The Orphan, and I think Run All Night. I'm pretty sure. So he knows his forte around like scary-ish action thrillers. And The Shallows. I was curious about this film, but I wasn't really looking forward to it that whole bunch, because it's like, okay, you have Blake Lively stranded on a rock dealing with a great white shark for an hour and a half. Skeptical. I didn't think that they could make it an hour and a half and make it be thrilling throughout, but boy was I freaking wrong. This movie surprised me. I'm gonna just say it's probably the best shark movie since Jaws, and Jaws is the epitome of shark movie. It's like here, everything else is like way down here or way down here when it comes to shark movies, because most are just cheap Sharknado, two-headed shark attack, that cheap sci-fi movie channel bullshit. But yeah, I was not blown away by it, but I was really surprised, and I came out, well, at the end of the film, I found myself, I really dug this movie. I'm gonna buy it. It's really awesome. And Blake Lively, I've really only seen her in like Green Lantern, which is a really dud of a film. It's really, I'd rather not talk about Green Lantern. I enjoy the movie, I just know dog shit. But back to The Shallows. Blake Lively gives a really strong, emotionally charged, powerful performance here, and she surprised me because she was pretty in Green Lantern, but I don't think that was her fault. So, and I want to see her more things now. I hope she does more things because I like her acting. I think she's really good in It Shallows, in The Shallows, not It Follows. Yeah, and for those who don't know, The Shallows is basically a young woman goes to this unknown beach because she doesn't know the name of the beach, and that the residents have it's like a secret beach to them. And this is a beach her mom went to before she passed away. And so she goes to the beach, she's a surfer, and basically around 20 minutes in, she gets attacked by a shark, and she is stranded on this rock formation surrounded by poisonous coral, which is surrounded by coral. And she either has to wait it out for help or fight for survival. And the movie just goes from there, and it's a complete joyride. And I never once said, like, oh, that's stupid, she wouldn't do that. Except for one scene, it all is all logical thinking, and it all basically makes sense. So, kudos to the writers for writing that. And the place where they filmed is gorgeous. This is a good-looking film, no doubt. But the location that they filmed at is just gorgeous in every shot. And the only negative I could see is some people might find it boring, which is fine, to each their own. I personally found it quite thrilling and enjoyable. So I had tension throughout. So especially since you know that the shark, the threat, the killer per se, is always there watching, lurking somewhere, somehow. And in some scenes the CGI is a bit spotty, because this is a low budget film. It only cost like $17 million to make, something around there, so that's forgiven. But The Shallows, I really enjoy, and of course the lead female has backstory, and they get into it a little bit, and why she's there, and why she's doing this, and why she's not surfing, and all that jazz. So the common film trope, So, The Shallows. It's a well shot, gorgeous looking, well acted thriller, which just happens to be surrounded by sharks. It's good. If you have the time, please check it out. Tell me what you think below if you have seen it. Also, the ending credits scroll is really colorful and really good. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.